Hello, and my name is TheCitrusPanda. Today, we will be taking a look at the natural habitat of a Tryhard in Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. So, you might be asking yourself, how do I differentiate a Tryhard from an average online player who's just trying to enjoy the game? Well, first off, you're going to want to look at his supports. Now, if he's using characters such as Kimimaro, Neji, the Masked Man, Rock Lee, then he might be a tryhard. Now if he's only using one of these said characters, and there's many more to list, then he might not be a tryhard. He might just like that character, or maybe they're in a team. But does he have two of these characters? Oh no, that might be too much of a coincidence. He might be a tryhard. Follow the next steps to make sure. The second step to finding out if someone is a tryhard is to find out whether they abuse instant awakenings or not. Now you might be asking yourself again, wow, how do I tell the difference between someone who's simply using instant awakening and someone who abuses it? Well, young Padawan, I'll tell you how. As you can see, this is a tryhard at its finest. When you run out of these little trusty things called substitutions, a tryhard wants nothing more than to flick in and out of his awakening, completely abusing its power. Basically, their goal is to completely break your guard. If they're playing a character like Neji, they'll especially want to go into that instant awakening just to steal all of your nice, well-earned chakra. In addition, the person might be using all three of what I just listed. Two of those overpowered supports, and one of those characters that can abuse instant awakening. Now, the third and final test to see if someone is a tryhard. When they're about to lose, they will do anything, and I mean anything, to win. If they need to spam, they'll spam. If they need to go into awakening, they'll go into awakening. If they need to do a Team Ultimate Jutsu glitch right next to you so that you cannot dodge it, that's fair game too. Remember, these people are tryhards at their finest. They don't care about you or anybody else. They just want to win. Okay, so after that long and I don't even know what, I want to take a more serious approach to this. Anyway, I'm just making this video just because I wanted to make it for a while. I don't even know. It's not going to change anything, but it certainly was going to be fun to make just to rant about this really quickly. If you've ever played Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3 online, then you know what I'm talking about in this video completely. Basically, what goes on in these people's minds are that they need to try extremely hard to win, and they will stop at nothing to win. And it kind of is sad, depending on what mode you're in. And don't get me wrong, if they are playing in ranked, I usually don't get angry when they do something like this. It's kind of like a trade-off. Like, a lot of these people might look like they're trying hard, but, I mean, if you're playing in ranked, you might as well try hard because you're going for a rank. Also, if they use an overpowered, not awakening, but an overpowered support such as Kimimaro, and please don't go to the comments and say he's not overpowered, because, frankly, he is, with his just a long attack, and he just, you know, he's a good sub-waster. But anyway, basically, the funny part about it is that people will use these overpowered awakenings to kind of defend themselves against overpowered awakenings. They use it to fight fire with fire, so to speak. And these people they just want to play the game normally, but it's like, I can't do it because everybody's using freaking Kimimaro, so I might as well use them too. And so after this guy beat me 4 times, I beat him once, actually. No, let me rephrase that. I was the second Hokage, and he was Sasuke. and I beat him twice in a row. Now, after doing that, he got extremely angry, I guess, and decided to initiate tryhard mode. Granted, when I was playing him before, he was using Kimimaro and Neji both guard, which is just kind of like, I don't know, a douchebag move, but whatever. I was gonna deal with it. So then he took out Neji with Kimimaro and the Masked Man and proceeded to completely and utterly combo extend. Now, I'm not going to deny that it's a combo extending game, but come on, people, don't do that. And as you can see, he was about to lose when I was playing as Nagato. Basically, I was trying to mock him about what he would do next, because I figured he was going to pick some overpowered character, such as Nagato with his instant awakening. And I just picked some just because. I like doing that when people are trying hard or something. I just pick some ridiculously powerful character compared to other ones. And I was Nagato, so I pretty much just beat him down 2 times with Nagato. The second game, I just decided to completely destroy him with my little Mega Man jutsu, which I thought was really funny, just because I kind of got him a little bit of payback for what he was doing. But anyway, that was the awakening thing. I don't even know what he was doing. He clearly wanted to win very much, and he was going to stop at nothing. He would go into awakening if he had to. This one is especially funny for me, at least, because I see people doing this all the time, and this guy just deserved it, I guess. I don't know. You can leave comments down below being like, "Oh my goodness, you're such a hypocrite. You know, you're a hypocrite because you're using Nagato and you don't like overpowered characters and stuff." And a lot of people would argue also that, oh, there's no overpowered characters. If you're good with a character, then it could be considered overpowered. But that's not true at all. If you paired someone using somebody like Nagato, just Nagato and their same exact skill level against somebody using someone, I don't know, let's say young Sakura, who, I'm not saying she's a bad character, because honestly, I mean, yeah, in the anime and stuff she is, but in this game, she's actually pretty decent. But she's a character without an ultimate, no, she's a character without an instant awakening, in addition to not having, like, an instant jutsu or anything that can do, like, super big damage right off the bat. She has to put a trap down, and then they have to step onto it. So, that's a little bit of a disadvantage. Now, you cannot say that Nagato is not overpowered, and, I mean, if abused right, any character with an instant awakening is pretty much overpowered due to combo extending abilities, but Nagato especially because his combo includes Shuriken, so it's kind of like, I don't even know, it's like a ranged combo, and it's kind of ridiculous, but I don't even know. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a game, and people are probably just trying to have fun. That's what I try to remind myself. But at the same time, it's like, what are these people doing? I don't understand what their thought process is for how fun it is. And, I mean, yeah, I was being kind of cheap here, but I thought it was hilarious that I was just destroying this guy, and he was probably getting so angry. And it's just like, and there you go for the team jutsu. But, it just shows that, I don't know, even the spammers and the cannot be beaten. I mean, yeah, they actually can, but I was just kind of demonstrating that how overpowered that jutsu is compared to, other jutsu and whatever. I mean, most people don't spam that, or if they do spam it, it's pretty easy to avoid. The more angry you are, the more likely you're going to get hit by a, jutsu like that. That guy was clearly getting angry and just trying to rush at me. And that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about in this video. If you agree with me, if you've had similar experiences to this one in your online gameplay, then, I don't know, leave a comment down below. But it's just something that has been annoying me quite a bit. I mean, granted, this was all in player match, so if it was in ranked match, I probably wouldn't have been as angry. But I see this all the time in player match nowadays, and it's just kind of not fun. And, anyways, here at the end, I just kind of send them a message just to get a reaction. But I did not get a reaction, unfortunately. So, that's a bummer. Anyways, guys, I will see you next time for another video. Sorry that I haven't made a video in a while. I've been busy with a couple things, and I'll probably make a video about that next time. But, until then, I'll see you guys later.